Hello guys, back again. So I came across these shoes. They're on Akira, and the shoes was like $100, and I'm like, sometime I will, sometime I won't. I'm like, but today I don't want to pay $100. So I got to thinking. I said, you know what? I got some clear heels in the next room, and the shoes was clear heels, and they had stones on them. So I had stones and I had clear heels. So as you can see, I'm starting to do this one, but this one is completed. So excuse me, I just ate. Food is in my teeth. Sorry about that. But you guys can go on Akira and look at the actual shoe, and they the clear heels, and they wanted like $100 and something. So I'm like, you know what? I am going to do my own. So I did one shoe, and now I'm doing the other one. And I want to show y'all this glue that I got. I picked it up off of Amazon. And actually, I got the glue out of mistake. I thought it said E6000, and come to find out, it is not E6000. It is actually some other kind of glue. See it? It's B7000. Another vendor. And but the glue, it works to me faster than E6000, because E6000, you use it, the stones will be sliding, you know. Once it just take a little time to get tacky, kind of like eyelash glue, and then the stuff is sticking on really good. And then when you read it, it says, I can't see right now, but it's for jewelry. Like, you know, you putting stones and stuff on clothes and all that type of stuff. I don't have my glasses. But these is like some vinyl. So it'll stick to vinyl as well. So when you start to create your stones, and the first thing you want to figure out is what design you want. If you're going to do all the same stones, all the same size, then you can pretty much just start at the bottom and work your way up. So what I've been doing is, as you could see, I've been putting bigger stones around the base, and some throughout here, some throughout here, and I just work my way around it. Okay, so it's your shoe. You could decorate it the exact way that you want it. So I put stones, and I like to add sequins, because you can see when the light hit that, sequins really make these babies shine. Another thing I want to bring to y'all attention, when you're working with, I'm going to put some more glue down and start letting it get tacky when I'm running off the mouth. When you're doing shoes, right? And my shoe size is a woman's 6.5. If your goal is getting shoes and you want to glue stuff on, I would say go to 7. And the reason why I say that, because especially like if you put fabric on a shoe, your shoe is used to expanding. And when you go to gluing all this stuff, you're not going to get that expansion that you're used to getting. So it's actually going to make the shoe a little bit more tighter. So if you don't want that to happen, you need to I can't even talk. You need to buy a bigger size. I thought I put enough stuff out. I guess apparently I did not. I got to follow the shoe pattern on kind of what I did. But, so yes, go a little bit bigger, because when you add the stones, how that shoe is able to flex, it ain't flex, it's flexing, but this one didn't do it. But I've did it before. I got some jean shoes that I made, and that's exactly what happened. I glued the stuff on. I can fit them, but they are so tiny now. They're uncomfortable that I can only wear them a little bit. I don't like to wear them because of how tight they feel. So what I'm doing is I'm I can't even talk. Jesus. I'm filling in spaces and adding kind of like my bigger stones, and then I work my way around. So I'm just trying to get a lot of the bigger stones together and get them stationed on here. And don't try to put a lot of glue at one time, because the glue will be drying at the same time. So work at small areas. Work at small areas. So like how I got the base kind of, you know, that going. And then now I'm going to start putting glue throughout. Because now I'm going to start building the stones and the sequence and different stuff. And if you guys wind up wanting stones, I like Hobby Lobby. And then you can get that 50% off. Well, all you got to do is call. And they'll tell you when their sales is. And this is a julep. They'll tell you when the sales is. And then that's the day that you can go and get the stones for the 50% off. Oh, Jesus, it picked up every stone in the house, didn't it? So that's when you can get it, that 50% off. So, yeah, call and just be like, hey, I want to know when is y'all stones and you know, julep stuff go on sale. And then that's the day you'll go to Hobby Lobby, because then you can get it. Instead of paying $19.99 for the big jars, you will pay like $9.99. So yeah, you'll pay like $9.99. So I got just different stones, and I got sequins. So you build your base with your bigger stones, and then you go to adding in the other stones going around. So yeah, if you're gonna do a design, you do your design first. Like if you have a design in mind, like, oh, I want it. It took my little thing off. If you kind of be like, I want it to look something like this, I want it to be something like that, then do I do this? How do I think that's it? Hold on. I'm trying to push the julep thing down. But yeah, so you'll just build your base first on your design, and then you will just start to fill in your stones from there. So that's kind of what I do. I build the base, and then I'll start putting the stones and building them in. And y'all don't got to do them this full, meaning fill the whole shoe up. Theirs kind of had spaces in it where you could still kind of see the clear heel. When I started doing it, I was liking it. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go all the way. I'm just going to cover all the gaps up and spaces. So, but that'd be your choice on how you want to do it. So again, I'm using sequins, rhinestones, and these. To me, they look like little spikes, but they're not. Hold on, let me show it to y'all. Can you see? It looks like a little spike. Looks like a little spike, but it is not. So that's what I'm working on. And it's just however y'all want it to be. So you just build it based off of, I'm looking at it now. You build it based off of what you like and how you want your shoe to look. So that's all on you. And this right here, what I like about it also, the glue don't come out all crazy. And then it's got a little nail thing where you can put it on and you don't have to worry about losing your glue. And it's not letting out a whole lot at one time. You know, sometimes the glue lets out a whole lot at one time, that E6000. and it be oozing. You don't get that with this. And it sets really quick. Now, I will say, I've never used this before, so I'm unsure how it's going to work. I'll let y'all know. So far, I think it's going to work really good. Because, I mean, once it got to the point where it started curing, you know, the stones is like in there. So, but like I say, you got to have something and wear it. And then I could say, hey, well, I had it on. And, you know, you'll know when you look around and your stones is everywhere. You would definitely know that it did not work, right? You're like, that did not work out for me. So I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention. And you guys, let me quit saying and. I keep saying Yeah, that public speaking, I'm telling you. It is something. But what I was saying is that y'all will create your stones, your pattern the way that you want it. So if you have an idea of, if you have a certain way you want to layer stones, then lay out your design first. So I started with the bigger pieces. So kind of match this shoe. So I'm starting off with the bigger pieces and doing what I'm doing, and then I'm building around it. And I got stones, rhinestones, the little thing that look kind of like the sequins. And the reason why I'm suggesting Hobby Lobby, because they have a lot of nice, cute stuff. And if you want to, you know, to top your shoes off, to make them really look like glass slippers, like you could do these stones, and then you can go and get like a nice crystal butterfly or something and have them like the glass slippers. It's just, they have a lot of stuff up in there. So I'm not going to bore y'all to death with this because it's a simple process. And like I say, if you're going to do the big pieces, you put your big pieces on first and you work around it. But if you're going to have all the stones the same size, just start from the bottom and just work your way around. Just start right at the bottom and put all your stones in. So that's how you're going to do it. So I just wanted to come and bring another project to y'all attention. This will be something great if you guys decide that y'all want to make it. But yeah, the shoes was $100. So I was just like, I don't want to pay $100. These shoes was $27 that I already had. So I didn't even buy these. I already had a pair. So I was just thinking, I'm like, I can make some of those because I got the plastic shoes in the next room. So, but I did pay $27 for the shoes. I didn't get them today. So really out of pocket. I didn't really pay nothing. And then far as my stones, I kind of keep, I always will be in the store and just buy stones because I really like arts and crafts and I like stuff that bling. So I kind of like doing stuff like this. So it's not unusual for me to just go in Hobby Lobby and pick up some stones. So that's kind of what I do. So I'm going to get off of here. And I just want to show you guys what I was working on. And if you're going to do a pattern, always do your pattern first. So you're right on the shoe with your marking. So say, for instance, if you say, I want pink stones right here, you mark out your pink. I want blue right here. I want red. So it's kind of like trace out. If you want it in the shape in an S, whatever, draw that on the shoe with the marker and then put your stones on and follow the pattern. So it's pretty much up to you guys on how y'all want y'all shoes to be and look. So I just wanted to share that. Like, this would be a fun, cool project for somebody to do if y'all saw those shoes. So basically, out of pocket, I really didn't spend anything because I already had the shoes. But just think, if you buy the shoes off of Amazon, they're $27, put in clear heels, and then you get your stones from Hobby Lobby, and you can get it at a discount. So you wait till they 50% off because they normally like $19 for the jar. So you get it for $9.99. And then if you want some different embellishment, you know, something to put, you know, just to really spruce it up, then, you know, you could do that too. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to keep you out here all day. It's repetitive. So I'm going to let y'all go. And when I, you know, make an outfit or something and put it on, I'll let y'all see how it look. But when they all come together, so this is one that is in the making, and this is one that's completed. So thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, here they are. They are extremely sexy. Sexy girl, sexy girl. Gino, you see my shoes? You see these shoes? You want to wear them? You want to wear these heels, Gino? Do you want to wear mama's heels? Oh, they're so sexy. So, guys, they're complete. I like them a whole lot. They're really sexy. So, yes, they wanted like $80 for the heels, and I made them myself. So, pretty much, y'all can make them yourself for way cheaper, or you can purchase them. So, your choice on what you guys want to do. So, I just wanted to show y'all when I start something, I finish it. And that glue works really well. So, I'll let y'all know if I wind up losing any stones, but it works really well. And they are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're so gorgeous, though. I think they're so gorgeous. So, thank you guys for tuning in with me and watching. I like to be able to finish the project. But there they go. Complete.